latest in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it.
Recovered by the Raiders.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3 yards pickup. And it's third down.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
Brings up fourth down.
Carr to throw for it on fourth down. Complete to Jason Witten.
Carr's pass.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Carr completes it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. On first down, Jacobs. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Ben Niemann on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around.
19-yard line.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
On the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Now a play fake. Carr. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's fourth down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Fourth down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
To Nelson Aguilar.
From 17 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Point after.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
The Chiefs take over.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10, just shy of the 30. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
LaMarcus Joyner on the tackle.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this down to about the 30-31-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Here's Mahomes to throw, and that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he gets it all the way down to the 3. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll buy some time right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Oh, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in, but now it's 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Daniel Sorensen.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. A first down and more for Jacobs. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 71 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. The defense was expecting run. They got it. They just forgot to stop him.
Sometimes execution just wins, doesn't it? And give a lot of credit to the big guy.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
They're not even trying to do anything.
And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Brought down back
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
46-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That catch good for only a couple.
Up 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. Mahomes now on first down. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill, and the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. And once more to Ruggs. This time the catch made. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, now Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they try.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Raiders. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He'll look downfield for Waller. And this one is incomplete. So 2 quarters, 2 set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
In your face!
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 53 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And 9.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First down and goal to go.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for two. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a one-score deficit.
Chiefs 15.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Raiders.
Flushed out right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We're back now in KC. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Carr now to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Boy, a tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. They'll try and run with their fullback. He will push his way down to about the 14. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback carry, 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage.
Intended for
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Carr going to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Daniel.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And that'll be incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I
him
was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
At their own 24 yards.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Mahomes hit, he lost the football, but it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. Fights loose. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Carr going to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
At the 45-yard line.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Gain on the play. And a Raider first down.
From midfield, here's Carr, sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Ball carrier.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts
It's a gain of 2.
as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43.
Taken down at the 43.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Today's final score, Raiders.
So Charles, a 1-score. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. And right away, he'll look to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now Wentz under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Sacked.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
At the 44-yard line.
81.
Wentz going to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
This is caught by Jackson. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Corey Littleton came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
At the 10-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. From the gun, it's Wentz. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Max Crosby able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead slims to 5 now at 15-10. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They would salvage 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Carr, he's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
11 brings up 3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now on 2nd and 13. Carr firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Complete to
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now, a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. Sanders has the 1st down and much more. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 32 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that because the scouting report told you that this guy could flat out run. When you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there, he usually does.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the 1st, but instead it's 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That gain on third down, good for 28.
First down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at their 48.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and just like that, it's 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Touchdown.
Henry Ruggs, 41 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Wentz now on 1st down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The tackle made at the
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
2nd and 2.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. From the 44, Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Wentz. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
11-yard line.
Back to throw. Wentz. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Flush to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of the lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here, eluding the pressure right. Right side caught by Jackson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
32-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up a